Hey, Macy, sit down right here for me, okay? Y'all watch this. Macy, do you think you were hypnotized? You think that you were hypnotized earlier tonight? You don't think so? Gary Michaels. Hey, wait a second. I want to get this on film so I can send it back to all my friends in Kentucky. Who's your favorite team?
Georgia.
Georgia Bulldog. Georgia Bulldog. My favorite team is Kentucky. It is, I know. Why are you looking like that? But my name is Gary Michaels.
Go Big Blue!
I thought you said you were a Georgia fan.
I am.
Gary Michael?
Go Big Blue!
That's right. Put your feet flat on the floor for me, okay? Take a look at these. Remember how you felt just a few minutes ago? All the way down, deeper, deeper, deeper sleep. Deeper sleep. Go ahead and lay that. Deeper sleep. There you go. There you go. Deeper, deeper. Which one of these girls is the Falcons cheerleader? Come on up here, honey. I thought, is this the cheerleader? I thought it was this one. Oh, this one's going to be tough. All right, sit back in the chair, honey. Let me see your phone. I'm gonna give this to someone. Okay. Do you remember how you felt just a few minutes ago? You sure? Take a deep breath. Deeper, deeper sleep, deeper, deeper. You guys are concentrating beautifully. Who wants to be hypnotized? Deeper, deeper, deeper. In a moment, guys, I'm going to wake you guys up on the count of 3, but anytime you hear me say sleep or touch you on the forehead, you go right back into this wonderful relaxation. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Y'all clap your hands for these guys right here. All right, cheerleader, take a deep breath. There you go. Hey, Macy, are you hypnotized? No? Everybody sit back in your chair, put your feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap, please. Everybody take a deep breath, deep breath. Slowly let it out. Beautiful. One more time. Deep breath, fill your lungs up completely. Slowly let it out. You are concentrating beautifully. That right arm is getting lighter and lighter. Your left hand is getting heavier and heavier. Deeper sleep. More and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. You are concentrating beautifully. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching on the count of 3. Eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Wide awake. Hey, dude, how are you? You want to sit down in one of these chairs? Come on up here, man. Clap your hands. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching. On the count of 3, I want your eyes wide open. You're going to be wide awake, feeling fabulous. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Wide awake. Hey, dude. What's up? Come on stage with me. Will you come on stage with me? Come on, man. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Let me give you some room. Let me give you some room. Hold on. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Wide awake on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Have a seat right here, man. Right here. Right there. There you go. Sleep. Sleep. All the way down. All the way down. Deeper, deeper. Sleep. All the way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Sleep. All right, one more. Somebody clap your hands. You guys are concentrating beautifully. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching. In a moment, I'm going to wake you up on the count of 3. When you get up to number 3, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic, better than you've ever felt before in your entire life. However, you're going to discover that since you've been sitting up here, you've gotten extremely thirsty. I mean, your mouth is really, really dry. It's very thirsty. You're going to ask me for something to drink, and I'm going to give it to you. However, you've forgotten where your mouth is. You have completely forgotten where your mouth is. Shake your head if you understand. Shake your head if you understand. Beautiful. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Deeper, 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 deeper. When I wake you up on the count of 3, your name is no longer what it is. For the remainder of the performance, your name is now E-I-E-I-O. The more I get your name wrong, the more pissed off and upset that you get with me. No physical contact with me or anyone else. On the count of 3, we're going to wake you up. Your name is now E-I-E-I-O. Shake your head if you understand. Beautiful. Just a small thing. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching. When I wake you up on the count of 3, deeper, deeper, deeper. When you wake up, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. However, you have forgotten the number 2. The number 2 no longer exists. When you count, it's 1, 3, 4. Shake your head if you understand. 1, 2, 3. All of you on stage, wide awake, wide awake. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Hey, sweetie, can I get you to sit right there? There we go. So I'd like to introduce myself to these guys. How are you doing? And what is your name?
E-I-E-O.
I'm sorry.
E-I-E-O.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive. Sleep.
Yes.
All the way down. All the way down. I'm going to wake you up. Your name is now E-I-E-I-O. Wayne is no longer your name. Your name is no longer Wayne. Wayne does not exist. Your name is E-I-E-I-O. The more I get your name wrong, the more pissed off you get. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, wide awake. What was your name again?
E-I-E-O.
Where'd you get that name?
Yep, I know.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Hey, sweetie, what is your name?
Macy.
Macy. Nice to meet you. Can I ask you a question? Can you hold your hand out like this?
Which one?
Either one, it doesn't matter. Will you tell me and everybody here how many fingers you have? Just tell us how.
5.
You have 5 fingers. Okay, so I'm going to touch them, and I want you to count them out loud so everybody can hear, okay? Can you do that?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you have 6 on that hand. You told me you had 5. Okay, let's count them again. I'm going to touch them again. Do it really loud so we can all hear, okay?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. You got 6 on this. What did I forgot what I even did with this guy? Oh, are you? I'm sorry. What do you want? You want something to drink? Oh, I'll give you something. Just one second. You know what? Hold on. What's the problem?
Thirsty.
You want a bottle of water? Go ahead and get you a drink of water. How many fingers you got on that hand?
5.
All right, let's count them again.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey. What's the problem? What? You know what? What's your name? What's your name? Hayden. In a moment, Hayden, this is probably going to be the meanest thing that I do. This is probably going to be the meanest thing I do, but when I stamp my foot, you're going to be 10 times more thirsty. You ready? 10 times more. You still can't find your mouth. Hey, sweetie, hold your hand up like this. How many fingers you have on this hand?
5.
All right. You had 6. Hold your hand up just for a minute.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Hey, Hayden, hold on. How old are you?
16.
16. Nice. When you were a child, did your parents play a little game with you? Here's your ears, here's your eyes, here's your nose. Did they do that? Great. Where's your ears? Where's your eyes? Where's your nose? Where's your mouth? You getting uncomfortable? Watch this. You getting uncomfortable? I'm gonna tap you on the forehead. You're gonna be able to find your mouth. Go ahead and get you a drink. What's your name?
E-I-E-I-O.
How do you spell that?
E-I-E-I-O.
So it's Hayden and Casey. No, Macy, Hayden, Macy, and G.I. Joe. No.
E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, so hold on a minute. I just want to make sure I get this right because I'm horrible with names. Is that E.I. your first name, E.I. your middle name, and O your last name, or is that just one word like Sting or Prince or Madonna or some shit?
One word.
How do you pronounce it?
E-I-E-I-O.
What nationality is that?
Russian.
Russian. Well, congratulations, because I have never hypnotized a Russian before. Okay, so you are Hagen, Macy, and Tonto.
E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O. How do you spell that again?
E-I-E-I-O.
Sorry, man, you're getting worked up. So it's Hagen, Macy.
E-I-E-I-O.
I'm sorry, Bozo. I thought I was good.
E-I-E-I-O.
A minute ago, you told me you had 5 fingers on your hand. No, let's count them again. One more time, okay? Hold them out there. Count them out loud for me.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 6 on this hand. Maybe this hand is all gimped up. Let's try this hand. Hold this out. How many you got on this hand?
5.
Let's count them out loud.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you have 6 on this hand, you have 6 on this hand. Are you telling me that you have 12 fingers? You have 12 fingers. Hold on. How many are you supposed to have?
10.
You're supposed to have 10. Right now you have 12. Hold them both out. And let's count them all together, okay? Let's count them all together. Do it out loud.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
What the hell, Lacey?
You have 11 fingers? Hey, Frodo. She's got 11 fingers. What? It's not Frodo. Not Tonto or Bozo. What can be?
He can't be 11 fingers.
Well, she got. How many does he have? Here, let's count one of his fingers. Let's count one of his hands. Count them out loud.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You've got 6 fingers too. Now we all look at me. Everybody look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Sleep all the way down. Deeper, deeper. Only person shoulder I'm touching, only person shoulder I'm touching. When I wake you up on the count of 3, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. Better than you've ever felt before. However, you are going to discover that your left knee and your right knee are arguing with each other. You're going to try to keep them from causing any kind of a ruckus or any kind of a scene. Your right knee and your left knee are arguing with each other. Shake your head if you understand. Beautiful. Mean? I haven't even started yet. Only person shoulder I'm touching. Only person shoulder I'm touching. When I wake you up on the count of 3, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. However, you're going to discover that on your left shoulder, there's a little 3-inch naked man sitting on your shoulder, and he is singing love songs in your ear. There's a little 3-inch naked man sitting on your left shoulder. He's singing love songs in your ear. You're going to be able to describe him to us. You're going to tell us what it is that he's singing. On the count of 3, that's what's going to happen. On the count of 3, everybody, wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Wake, 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 wake. Somebody clap your hands. Come on. You know, the more you clap, the more you laugh. Really?
Gary Michael.
What's your name, dude?
E-I-E-I-O.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I get it right. Hey, sweetie. What's the problem? It's okay to tell us. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. What's going on?
You're gonna think I'm crazy.
I am not going to. Have you met me before, honey? I mean, Bozo here thinks that we're all crazy anyhow. Right? Yeah. What's your name?
E-I-E-I-O.
Okay. So I'm not going to think you're crazy. Tell me what's going on.
My knees are talking really loudly.
What are they saying? About what?
No.
Well, you're going to have to talk to them again. Dude, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry, what? Somebody's singing. Where? What's he look like? What's he look like? Small? What's he wearing? What song is he singing? What? Love song. Clap your hands, guys. All the way down. All the way down. Deeper, deeper sleep. You guys are concentrating beautifully. Get Macy one more time. What do you want me to do? Oh, perfect. Okay. I haven't done that one in a while. The only person's shoulder I'm touching, I'm going to wake you up on a count of 3. You're going to feel absolutely fantastic. However, you're going to discover that you've lost your belly button. You don't know where it is, but it's around here somewhere. The only person short I'm touching, when I wake you up on the count of 3, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. However, you got marbles in your mouth. The harder you try to talk, the less words come out. As a matter of fact, anytime you open your mouth, your tongue's just going to jump right out. It's going to go beep. The only person shoulder I'm touching. When I wake you up on the count of 3, your name is no longer Wayne. Your name is no longer E-I-E-I-O. For the remainder of this performance, your name is now Mary. The more I get your name wrong, the more pissed off you get. Your name is now Mary. Shake your head if you understand. On the count of 3, all of you on stage, wide awake, feeling fantastic. This applause is going to make you feel great. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Wide awake. What's your name?
Name?
What's your name?
Name?
I don't know where the hell that came from. We'll just leave it there for a second. Are you doing okay? All right. You're missing something. What's the matter? Yeah, I believe it is. I just feel right there. It's gone. What do you lose? Where is it? You know, I bet if you get up and look for it, it might be laying around here somewhere. Go ahead and look for it, see if you can find it. Somebody might find it. No, here's the second, honey. You got it when you walk around. You've got to ask people, ask them if they've seen it, okay? But do it loud so we can hear, okay? Go ahead and see if you can find it. How you doing, dude? What?
Good.
What's your name?
Good.
What?
Hey.
Where do you live?
That's your kid, boy. I'm telling you.
Hey, Macy. I found a handful of them laying over here on the floor. You want to see if one of them's yours? It's a weird sensation, isn't it? Come here. I've got them right here in my hand. Can you describe it for me?
Well,
Is it a innie or an outie?
it's a normal one.
Normal. What size is it?
It's not that big.
Okay, let me look. Hold on a second. Look. This one's got a little lint in it. No?
I don't have lint in my
This one's a little wrinkly. Is this one yours?
No wrinkles.
No wrinkles.
No wrinkles.
Ooh, this one's got some hair in it.
I don't have hair in mine.
You know what? I think this is it right here. Let me show you. This is
Hey,
it.
wait.
See if that one fits. See if it fits. Go ahead and put it on. Does that fit? Does that fit? Beautiful. Come over and sit down. Y'all clap your hands. Yeah, come on. So, I got some stuff here, guys. Look at me. Look at me. I brought this back from the cruise. We got it from Mexico. And I picked up a little bit of it from the Cayman Islands, and I brought some back from the backwoods of Kentucky. It's called sleep dust. If you get sleep dust on you, you fall into a deep sleep. Watch. Look up here. Watch. See this?
I didn't see
Oh, whatever. You didn't see it? Here, I got some more. Hold on. Are you ready? You ready? All the way down. You want some of this? I'm going to throw it at you. Just going to hit you right in the face. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. One more bit. I'm going to wake them up. The only person shoulder I'm touching, when I wake you up on a count of 3, you're going to feel absolutely better than you've ever felt before. You're going to be able to talk. You're going to be able to find your mouth. However, you're going to discover that you are a world-famous veterinarian. That's what you have done with your life. You are a world-famous veterinarian, and you have been studying chickens. You are trying to figure out what the secret ingredient is in a chicken that makes everybody feel so much better when they're sick. You're going to be able to tell us about it. You're going to be able to describe what it is that what you're studying. However, you have also learned how to communicate with chickens. You are a chicken translator. The only person's shoulder I'm touching. The only person's shoulder I'm touching. You are a chicken. You only speak chicken. On the count of 3, everybody on stage. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. What's your name? What do you do for a living? Right? Can you tell me what it is that you've been studying? Right? Have you found out anything? You don't choke the chicken or anything, do you? No, okay, I didn't think that you would. Do you know how to communicate with chickens? Yeah. You do? Hey, what's your name? What'd she say? Can you ask her in chicken where she's from? Where? Covington. Oh, okay. Ask her if she's in school. What's she say? Not right now. She's not in school right now. Ask her what she wants to do when she grows up. What's she say? Still know yet. She doesn't know. Okay. Does she have an address? Can you ask? Where does she live? She doesn't know. Oh, beautiful. Sit back in your chair. Sit back in your chair. Everybody sit back in your chair. Look at you guys. Look at me. Hey, chicken, look at me. This is called a sleep gun. If you get shot by it, you fall into a deep, deep sleep. Hey, chicken, look at me. What's the matter?
Are you scared?
You know what?
Scared.
Don't be scared. Listen, I'm not going to shoot you. You're a really cool guy, okay? But I am going to give you the sleep gun with 1 bullet in it, okay? Here, will you go ahead and pick it up? How's that feel? Feels good, right? I don't want you to shoot yourself either. That'd be suicide, right? Shit don't work on me. But here's what I want you to do, okay? Do you see that light right there, that second one? You see it? That second one right there. Yeah, hold on. Don't shoot it yet. You see that light, right? So here's what we're going to do in a moment. I'm going to want you to shoot that second light right there. Okay, here's what's going to happen. You see that light over there? That bullet is going to bounce off that light. It's going to bounce off that light, and it's going to come back and hit you and put you into a deep sleep. Do you believe that? You believe that'll happen?
No.
Go ahead and aim it. Get it ready. Shoot it when you're ready. There he goes, all the way down. Deeper, 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 deeper. Guys, you are concentrating beautifully. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards 3 down. In a moment, we get down to number 1. All suggestions are completely erased. Everything is going to be back to normal. 3, 2, 1. No more suggestions. All suggestions are completely erased. Sleep, 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 sleep. All suggestions are completely erased. However, when I count up from 1 to 5, when we get up to number 5, you're going to be wide awake, feeling better than you've ever felt before. However, I want you to picture yourself exactly 1 year from today. Picture yourself 1 year from today. I want you to imagine in your mind what you look like, what kind of car you drive, how much money you have, what kind of job you have, what kind of clothes you're wearing, what kind of a wonderful, wonderful person you have become in the community. Everything is going to be absolutely fabulous for you 1 year from today. When you get there, in your mind, shake your head, let me know you're there.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now I want you to concentrate 3 months after that day, and that is the person that I want you to become from this day forward. Everybody take a deep breath. And 1. Feel all the muscles in your legs fill up with energy. 2. The muscles in your stomach and your back as you start to sit up in your chair. 3. All the muscles in your shoulders, in your head. 4. All the positive energy flowing through your body. And 5. And all this applause is for you. Wait. Do you feel like you were hypnotized? Do you feel like you were hypnotized? On the count of 3, I'm going to wake you up. When I say Georgia, when you hear me and only me say Georgia, you are going to scream to the top of your lungs, "Go Dogs!" How we do it? On the count of 3, no longer hypnotized, but when you hear me and only me until you walk out of this restaurant to go home, when you hear me say Georgia, you're going to scream to the top of your lungs, "Go Dogs!" 1, 2, 3, wide awake, and you guys can go sit back down. Somebody clap your hands. Come on. Hey, what's your name?
Man.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to snap my fingers, no longer hypnotized. What's your name?
Man.
It'll come back in a few minutes. What's your name? Wayne? Wayne?
Wayne.
Wayne, right. That's your name.
It is, all right.
Are you sure?
I know it is.
I hope so. Go ahead and sit back there, buddy. Hey, I really like being here in Georgia.
Yes.
Nobody did nothing.
I love being here in Georgia.
Go Dogs!
You like Gary Michaels?
Go Big Blue.
Y'all clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gary Michaels. You smell the flowers now because you're only here for a short visit. God bless you. Love you, mean it. Rock on.